Hello and welcome to the Bonfire Cow Internet Nerd Show. Yeah, that's the introduction. Introduce yourself, guest.
G'day, hello, fellow viewers. Uh, I'm Barnzy Bear. Thanks for let me on cast today.
Yeah, no problem.
Is that good?
Yes, that was great. Yeah, for those who want to look at his channel, see what he does, I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. And oh well, no, you can't do annotations anymore, can't you?
You could do end screen annotations.
You can do end screen. Yeah, I might. If I can, I'll put a link to the end screen one. I'm not sure if I can do that though, but if I can, I will. So,
That's nice. It's a bit crispy.
what have you been playing recently?
Oh, well, there used to be. So I've been playing a game called Iron Maiden.
Oh, yeah, I've heard. That's the one on the original Duke Nukem engine, isn't it?
Yeah, based off I think it was Duke Nukem and Shadow Warrior. Like, it's only in preview though as well. It's still in development.
Oh yeah.
It's got a preview campaign, but you can't use any of the other weapons. You're stuck with the revolver and the knights. It's cool. It's cool so far. Like, you're legit taking on like some cult. But no, it's been like a really long time, and I thought like 3D Realms, like I thought they went in the bankrupt. I'm not 100% sure what happened with them, but I think it was like after Duke Nukem Forever, things like went really lopsided.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a bit coffee.
Wait, did 3D Realms make Duke Nukem Forever?
Yep. Actually, I think it was, and Gearbox. I'll have a look.
Um. Oh, it was like a bunch of people. Gearbox, 3D Realms, Piranha Games, Triptych. Huh. Yeah, a couple people.
Yeah, it was both 3D Realms, yeah, Triptych, and Gearbox. Oh, and Piranha.
And Piranha,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
on for.
Yeah, it went through a lot of
Oh,
developers.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great game though. Like all the crap that everyone says about it, like it being just the dumbest game. It's funny. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really fun to play.
I haven't
My
played it
name
yet,
is
but
Duke Nukem.
I haven't played it yet, but I really want to. It's on my list.
Yeah. Steam sales. I think June 27th.
Ooh, better get onto that then.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting Duke Nukem Forever and Stardew Valley if I get a chance, because that end up getting multiplayer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've got it
Yeah.
on Switch, so I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Mm. Um, have you been playing anything else?
Yeah, no, average teenager life of Fortnite. Yeah,
Yeah, Fortnite.
it's not bad. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Wolfenstein, like the original and the I think it was 2015, but reboots and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I've been thinking of playing like other games, but like I just tried. I put in Final Fantasy, thinking, sweet, I'm gonna go back to an old classic. Nah, it's got like a 20-something gig update. I would like install Doom, but that's even worse, and that's like 70 gig.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What, Doom
Like I
2016?
got, yeah,
Yeah, that is such a good game.
yeah. It's pretty short though.
Yeah.
Someone managed to finish the campaign. I think it was like half an hour.
Oh man.
Yeah, but they were like glitching through it completely. It was fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
watched yeah, someone speedrun Terraria and they done it within like an hour. I think it was the Gaming Badger or something. Yeah, he was doing it midstream as well. I mean, like, oh my god, he was swearing mentally at the end of it. He's like, "Holy shit!" Yeah, it was cool. So what have you been up to? Any interesting new games, facts? You gonna spit some Vsauce facts?
Michael's Toys. No. um, I've actually been playing a bit of Mirror's Edge Catalyst
Oh, it's a
because
good game.
I wanted to get back into the Mirror's Edge action because I really enjoyed the first one, and I decided
Yeah.
I'll just get the second one, and I found it for like $15 on Origin, so I was like, just snatch that up, and I've been playing a
Yeah.
bit of that. It's pretty fun,
Hell yeah.
and ah, what was I gonna say? I feel it, like when you see it as a prequel because it's a prequel to the first game, and it
Yeah.
really doesn't feel like it. Like the characters are younger, and they talk like the well, characters are younger and they talk like they've been doing this for a bit, but not like too long. But it's like the first game was kind of like futuristic, but it was kind of still grounded in realism in some areas. Like you
Yeah.
had like some hollow screens or whatever, and it was like it still felt modern, but not like it was futuristic, but still modern. And
Yeah.
the new one has like flying drones, like really, it's like really futuristic, but it's based in the past. Like it's a prequel, and everything feels more advanced in that game. And in the first game, you don't get a grapple hook, but in the prequel, you do get a grapple hook. And I don't know why I don't
Oh god.
carry it on. And it just feels,
It's like they just lost it in the washing.
yeah, it feels like they've just retconned the entire first game.
That's
Yeah.
happened to heaps of games though. Like I'm trying to think of which one it was, but it was really weird because in I think it was Half-Life 1, but then when they made Half-Life 2, like half the crap in 1 was just gone, like the guns, weapons, monsters, all that stuff. But yeah, I guess that got added in like the episodes, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they were still there in the story, though, right? And then again, it was like I don't know. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's like the Halo games. Like the game starts with like Halo campaigns, which is Halo 1, but the main like original is like Halo, I think ODST.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, that was ODST. That was like the one with like John Smith or whatever, and that had heaps of stuff in it. Then you play like Halo 1, you've got like assault rifle, pistol, sniper, like the needle rifle and stuff, and there's less enemies than there is in like the newer ones. So it's like, okay, so did half these monsters, aliens, take like a massive nap, or they've just gone to Bali for a vacation? You're just not sure what's going on. And then it's
Just going
like,
down to the pub for a few chips.
my name's the Master Chief, John Smith. Hi there, Sergeant. Thank you.
I just took a drink
It's just
from my
the good
oh
games, though.
yeah. I just took a drink from my water bottle, and the decibel meter went from like green to red when I opened up the thing, and I was like, "Oh, it's a bit loud."
Yeah, and then there's me with my cup of coffee, just to get old. Yeah, you get a little bit of ASMR for the podcast.
Oh, I can add that in the title. I probably won't.
Oh, that's gonna be mental.
Oh, bit of news update. You already know this, but for the viewers,
Yeah.
bloody PUBG Mobile releasing on PC. So
You can get it here.
I think it's a bit weird that it's doing that, but I'm kind of glad because in the previous
it's
episode
'cause-
I was praising it for being a pretty good game with the arcade mode, and then here it comes out on PC for free.
It's because I was telling you about you can just get an Android emulator, download the game, and just go ham from there. That's what people have been doing now. Like, you basically get PUBG for free, like from this.
Yeah, but like it just feels weird that they're doing like an official emulator because for those who don't know, it's not porting the mobile version over. It's an official emulator of the mobile version. It's not a port, but
Mm.
it also only matches you against emulator players. So you're not mobile versus PC.
Yeah, I guess that's the good thing about it. So it's basically like you've got mobile PUBG and you've got low end like laptop PC PUBG, and then you got um, early developed broken PUBG for everyone else.
Hmm. Uh, but yeah, so I felt that a bit weird, but also still cool because now I can more easily complete my daily challenges on there.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they should do with like mobile games. Like they did it with Fallout Shelter. Like I think, like I guess because like you could have just gotten it on Steam or whatever.
yeah,
But like the mobile version is the thing that got updated most often.
yeah. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Battle Bears.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was this game Battle Bears Royale, which like it was a mobile shooter. They released it on the Windows Store when Windows 8 was around, and then
Yeah.
at like one update, I think when I was adding the Arbeiter class, I think, or before that one, they just stopped updating that version of it, and that kind of sucked. But my account still worked. They've actually re-released that game recently because it has the word
Did they?
yeah, because it has the word Royale in it, and that's the latest trend these days. And it's still the same game. It's just that I played Battle Bears Royale from launch, so like I was leveling up with all the other good players, so I was always on an even playing field. But starting from the start, oh man, I never knew how pay to win that game actually was. Because because I said I was playing from the start, so I always had the best gear.
Yeah.
And here I go playing it again from start with all these people with really good gear, and I'm just getting fucked.
Uh, um, yeah, oh my god, a lot of games are pay to win nowadays. Like, they're not really getting as much profit because, like, people know if it's pay to win, yeah, there's gonna be people that are gonna, buy your good old loot boxes and crap, but, um, yeah, like, there's companies out there that are just the worst for it, like, quote unquote, EA microtransactions, anyone? Um,
Hmm.
like one of the best series of the game, Battlefront. Like I am gonna shit all over what fucking EA have done to Battlefront, but they ruined it with the loot boxes. I'm actually really happy they took it out because that game was mental pay to win.
Yeah.
Now you can earn it all, which like is good. It's easy to earn
Don't you
stuff and
don't you still need to get the boxes too? But you don't pay for them, but you still need to unlock the boxes, don't you?
um.
Or do they change that because
I'm not too sure, but I think you can still get boxes, but you have to do stuff in game. And because everyone's getting them now instead of people just paying, like it's kind of fair for everyone. Unless you're like beginning in the game, you're like, oh, I don't know where to go when you like some like tank battle droid just pops out in front of you and pops you in the snoot with his minigun,
yeah.
and you're just like, Roger, Roger that, mate. Jeez. No, Battlefield One. Yeah, it's not as pay to win, but like most of their boxes, you'd have to pay, and they basically just give you like camos and shit. But I guess that's like normal for a game. The weapons weren't like you get cool guns and stuff, go out and kill people. Like you can you'd have to open a loot box and get a puzzle piece for a melee weapon. But the melee weapon would just be like the same as your knife or something,
Oh yeah.
which I don't find too bad.
Mm.
But I think Overwatch has a problem for it, but it's been leveled out with like you can earn it all as well. But
True, but
um,
like it comes to the problem of like you get a loot box every level, right?
Yeah,
So and of course every time you level up, it comes harder to level up. And if there's an
yeah,
event on and you've been playing for a long time and you don't want to spend any money, well, you're probably not going to get the skin you want.
yeah, exactly. That's kind of like Fortnite because the reason why, because say you want to get like 1,000 V-Bucks, that's $15.
Mm.
The only reason why it's like that is because in Save the World you can get a thing called loot llamas, which cost 100 V-Bucks each. So you know, $15 you get 10 upgrade llamas.
Mm.
Save the World's pretty much pay to win, kind of. To get through stuff, you have to like get really good schematics and weapons.
Yeah.
But I've mostly just like earned everything,
Oh, do you
and
have Save the World?
yeah, I got Save the World.
Oh, nice.
Um, like if I never spent any V-Bucks like in Save the World, I'd have like over 3,000 now because of all the easy ways you can get V-Bucks.
Oh, yeah, because you can earn V-Bucks in Save the World mode, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like daily challenges and some rare missions you'll get 50 V-Bucks. And yeah, you could use them on whatever, but I usually just use it on emotes and Battle Royale.
Mm. And
And like special event missions could give you like 100 to 800 if you're like lucky.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I reckon
Um,
Fortnite, at least the Battle Royale, because
it's still
I think
very broken.
I think it's got probably one of the best monetary schemes because it's not there's no randomness in it apart from like the daily skins, but even then that's not like you still know what you're buying. And
Yeah,
with the battle
exactly.
pass, that's like skins that you got to earn. So even if you
Yeah,
buy it, you still got to work towards it, which I think's pretty.
but
It's a decent way.
you can buy your way up if you want, but
Yeah.
you know it's good to earn and get all the stuff because with the challenges now, there's like not really any point into buying your way up because you know you get a really like super legendary skin at the end of 7 weeks, and you have to finish all challenges in them 7 weeks, and yeah, and like every week that you finish the challenge, you get a really cool background. It's not bad. Like there's a supply drop one, which I think yeah, no, the supply drop one is in the battle pass you can earn. But it's really cool looking stuff, and there have been like some people going, "Oh, Fortnite is pay to win, and here's why." And like yeah, there's hitbox detection on some characters, like bags. If you're like lucky, if you hit someone's bag, it will hit the character. But like everyone's like, "Yeah, wearing a certain skin makes you run faster," and blah. But
That's not
no,
true.
legit. Yeah, no, that's not true. The way it's like done is like everyone's on like like a set speed. Sometimes, say like you're going up a hill, of course someone's gonna be faster than you because they're just like on that little bit flatter than you and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's dumb what people like say. But I guess like everyone has their opinion. Like I'm not playing Fortnite because it's pay to win. Look at all these people getting V-Bucks. It's like they just want skins, dude.
Yeah,
Relax.
like you can't spend V-Bucks to get an advantage in game. Unlike
Exactly. Yeah.
unlike Radical Heights where you can like buy cash and then get guns in game from that
Oh
cash.
God.
That's a bit bullshit.
Yeah, that game's already flopped, and yeah,
Like
it's already garbage.
I don't reckon it's gonna reach its full release.
Nah,
Mm.
it's too bugged out at the moment.
Yeah. Um. What else? I've been playing something else. Oh, bit of that Destiny 2.
Oh God.
Uh, it's enjoyable, but I can't play it because the Blizzard Battle.net doesn't want me to update it, so I have to reinstall the entire game.
Yeah.
Just gotta look at my recently played on Steam. Uh, oh man.
I searched up like podcast topic. Like, why are some Christian podcast updater ideas? And it's like come up with like choirs. Like Jesus Christ. Like
Like that's an actual thing. Like they do
Jesus
choirs in the podcast.
Christ. I will. I'm legit looking at it now. Like, what are some Christian podcast topic ideas from choir.com? It's like, let's have a look. Michael Woodward found a COA. Oh, why is my mum calling me? I'm just gonna hang up. Tell her
Uh,
I'm busy.
just so people know, uh, we're not bagging out Christians or whatever, but I think
It's
it's
just why is
why would you have
why
a
why
why would you have a
Christian
choir
topic ideas? It's on choir, yeah.
like
I think any topic would be appropriate. You could then discuss it from a Christian worldview. Here are a few examples: justice, poverty, worship, music, identity, and influence of culture in Christianity. The influence of Christianity on culture. Yeah. What is to be a follower of Christ? I guess like this makes sense.
mm, I wouldn't do
Some dude's like, there is not enough context in this question.
it. Oh, have you tried out the
Wikipedia wins hands down.
have you tried out the Darwin project yet?
Darwin.
Darwin project. It's
Oh,
a
what's that?
it's a battle royale game. Recently became free. I think like a couple of weeks or maybe a month ago. I don't know. And it's like I think it's I can't quite remember. I haven't played that much of it, but it's like 12 players. But there's also there can be an overseer who can like enact abilities on people or like get people closer together. It's more like a tighter battle royale experience.
So it's like a Hunger Games.
Almost, yeah. And like you're spawned in, you gotta find materials and craft like arrows and stuff and like boots to make you
That's
run
cool,
faster.
yeah.
It's pretty. I reckon. I really like it. I don't play it that
Is it
much,
on
but
Steam, or am I gonna have to search it up on a browser?
no, it's on Steam. It's free, yeah. Ooh. And yeah, I reckon it's pretty good for. Yeah, no, I reckon it's really good. The movement system's pretty good as well. Not pay to win at all either. And like,
Oh yeah, this was like the Fortnite
mm,
like replica kind of thing.
it looks like Fortnite kinda, but it's not. Doesn't play
Yeah.
like it at all because there's no guns. You've got you all. Everyone has the same weapons. I mean, unless you get like a special thing from some. I think everyone's got the same weapons all
Yeah.
the time. And so you got like a bow and an axe, and the axe is for melee, and the bow's for ranged, and you got to craft arrows for your bow. And
Yeah.
what am I saying? Oh yeah, every time you craft something, you drop like this little toolbox, and other players can go
Yeah.
over, inspect it, and they'll find out your location. So you've got to like craft in
Oh
like
shit.
secret, and it really encourages tracking other players down. So like
Yeah.
every time someone places something down, you can look at it, and if you like if there's traps you can set off, and if someone sets off your trap, you'll know exactly where they are, and it really encourages not running around aimlessly
Yeah.
like some other VR
Yeah.
games.
That's not bad.
Yes. Why
Yeah.
does
It
VR,
was
not
like the
VR?
culling.
Apparently the culling used to be really good, but then a few updates it went to shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You got your good old gaydar, and you could like piff rocks at people and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just weird. You just like hold two sticks in front of someone. Next, you know, you got a bandage in your hand. It's like, that's nice. Like, and then there's like the menus that will like taunt you. So it's like, you seem a little bit low on health. Come and have some. And it's like, haha, you got nothing to do it with. And then just like, there's a guy dead in your area. It's like the gas is spreading. I got if like my laptop would run it, I'd probably get it. But
Mm.
like,
It's probably
I guess that I think there's still servers, but
they're probably mostly dead though.
yeah.
Mm.
The culling, it's gone down as $6, I think.
Ooh. I was thinking of another game. Got.
It's been on 6. I'm not sure.
What games are you looking forward to?
Probably my computer space.
Sorry.
It's got mixed, but it is
Oh, you,
like 505 games.
um, what games are you looking forward to?
Uh, Am I lagging? I shouldn't be lagging.
Oh, you're lagging a little bit.
Pause this. The creator of like the Sniper Elite series and Terraria 505, they're working with a couple of other teams, and they're making the official Walking Dead game.
Oh, is this Overkill's The Walking Dead?
I think so. I saw the trailer, and it's just like some old fella sitting in the car, just looking at his zombies, like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Overkill's The
I
Walking.
had a granddaughter one day, and she said, "Pap, you gonna die someday?" I'm like, "Of course I am." She's like, and she's like, am I gonna die someday? Well, how the hell am I gonna tell a little girl that? Mental. It's really cool though.
Um, yeah, that's made by the Payday devs, I think.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. It's coming. I think near the end of 2018,
Mm.
maybe early 2019.
I can't wait till it's gonna be ages off, but I can't wait to till Payday 3.
Payday 3, that'd be nice.
Mm.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
Like, I'm not really a massive fan of Payday. Like, I played Payday 1, got through like the first mission. Mostly because it just couldn't run on my laptop, but
No,
I
yeah.
didn't mind. It was cool, but
Yeah.
yeah, not really my thing.
Yeah, Payday 1 and Payday 2 are very different games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know Payday 2 is like different. And there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
Mm.
And when I get a new laptop, I'll probably like play that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Payday series.
Yeah.
Um, hmm.
I thought I just had someone message me on Steam. Never mind.
Oh no, that was my end.
Huh, that's a bit.
Um,
Oh yeah, I've also been playing a lot of Lego Worlds.
Lego World. Oh yeah, I had that for a bit.
It's terrible. It's fun as, but it's just terrible. It's like got no story. It's like, well, you got 100 bricks. You're a master builder. It's like, thank you. I take my time and I affiliate with the blocks themselves. I place them singularly in a single line and make some Lego good stuff.
Oh yeah, I had it on Switch and I tried building and I was like,
Yeah, it's so weird.
yeah, I wasn't really good at it. Um,
Imagine like if Morgan Freeman just someone remade I think it was like Life of Anna, like Planet Earth, but it was made out of Lego and Morgan Freeman directed it. This here is a penguin called Theodore.
oh, you know what we need? Another
What do we need?
Little Big Planet game, but it's actually good.
Oh.
Like, Little Big Planet 2
Three is
was
fun.
lit. Little Big Planet Vita is the best version, in my honest opinion. It takes the best things of 2 and just makes them better, and it's on the go.
Yeah.
And Little Big Planet 3, I couldn't, like, it took me like half an hour to load up a single community level,
Oh shit.
and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. This is gonna ruin my enjoyment for this game. So I didn't play. I hated Little Big Planet 3. It was not anything like the other ones to me.
Yeah. I don't mind it. It runs pretty nice on my PlayStation,
Yeah.
but because I don't have Plus, I can't play it because I got it on that like the free month.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not really a free month because as soon as you run out of PlayStation Plus, yeah, you can't play any games,
Yeah.
which is shit.
Mm.
Um,
Di-
like it's mental.
Yeah. I don't think Do you need? I don't think I remember needing PlayStation Plus to play Destiny. I'm not sure.
No, you don't actually. Like you do I think if you wanted to play with friends, but if you're
Oh,
just
I
playing
think.
like by yourself, doing your own thing, you could like work with other people because I could probably like install it now and I'd still have all my stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't have any of the DLCs, but
Yeah, I played
I'm
a
like a quarter
yeah, I played a
through it.
shit ton of Destiny 1, and then I got to the. This was when you still needed armor to level up for your light levels, and
Oh
I just
yeah,
like I kept doing dungeon after dungeon. I forgot what they're actually called, but yeah, I kept doing dungeon after dungeon, and then I would never get the gear I needed, even if I was like playing with people who are like way higher than me. I was doing like dungeons that were way too high for my level, but I was still passing them and getting like really shitty gear or just
yeah,
nothing to level up. So I couldn't play the latest DLC because I just couldn't level up. And
yeah,
like a week after I sold the game, they changed the leveling system to make it more traditional, and I just like, ah. So yeah, that
slightly shattered.
when I saw Destiny 2 on Humble Bundle for $12, I was like, I'm gonna snatch that.
Oh shit, for 12.
12, yes. Mm. Um, how long have we been doing this? Half an hour. Uh,
Too bad.
do you want to wrap this up then?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah. Um, all right. Yeah, this has been the Bonfire Cow Internet Nerd Show. Hope you've enjoyed listening in. And yeah, say goodbye.
Bye.